Hello crafters, welcome back to Code Crafters. In today's video, we are going to explore basic array programs in C++. Arrays are essential for storing multiple values of the same data type under a single variable name. So, let's get started. Basic input-output. This C++ program snippet declares an integer array named ARR with a fixed size of 5, meaning it can store 5 integer values. The program first prompts the user to enter 5 numbers using cout enter 5 numbers. Then, it uses a for loop to iterate 5 times, for, int I equals 0, I is less than 5, I++, where each iteration reads an integer input from the user using C in ARRI, and stores it in the corresponding index of the array. Once all 5 numbers have been entered, the program displays a message, you entered, followed by another for loop that iterates through the array. In each iteration, the program prints the stored values using cout ARRI, ensuring that the numbers are displayed in the same order they were entered, separated by spaces. This program demonstrates basic array handling, user input, and output operations in C++. After successful execution, output will be like this. Largest and smallest number. The given C++ program initializes an integer array ARR with 5 elements, 10, 25, 5, 40, 15. It then calculates the number of elements in the array using size of ARR / size of ARR at index 0, which determines the total size of the array in bytes and divides it by the size of one element, resulting in n equals 5 because an array contains elements of same data type. The program then initializes 2 variables, max and min, with the first element of the array, ARR of index 0. It uses a for loop starting from index 1 to traverse the remaining elements of the array. Inside the loop, it checks if the current element ARR of index I is greater than max, updating max accordingly, and if ARR of index I is smaller than min, updating min accordingly. This ensures that by the end of the loop, max holds the largest value in the array and min holds the smallest value. Finally, it prints the largest and smallest values using cout. In this case, the output will be largest, 40. Smallest, 5. After successful execution, output will be like this. Reversing an array. The given C++ code snippet demonstrates how to reverse an array and print its elements in reverse order. Let's break it down step by step. First, an integer array ARR is initialized with 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The size of the array is determined using the expression size of ARR / size of ARR at index 0, where size of ARR gives the total memory occupied by the array in bytes, and size of ARR 0 gives the memory size of a single integer element. Dividing the two results in the number of elements in the array, which is stored in the variable n. Next, the program prints reversed array as a label before displaying the reversed array. A for loop is then used to iterate through the array in reverse order. The loop starts from the last index, n-1, which is 4 in this case, and decrements I in each iteration until it reaches 0. Inside the loop, cout ARRI prints each element at index I, separated by a space. Since the loop iterates from the last element to the first, the output will be reversed array, 5 4 3 2 1. This approach efficiently reverses and prints the array without modifying the original array. After successful execution, output will be like this. Sum of array elements. The given C++ code snippet initializes an integer array, calculates the sum of its elements using a loop, and prints the result. Let's break it down step by step. First, an integer array ARR of size 5 is declared and initialized with the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This means that the array stores 5 integers at consecutive memory locations. Then, an integer variable sum is initialized to 0. This variable will be used to accumulate the sum of all elements in the array. Next, a for loop is used to iterate through the array. The loop runs from I equals 0 to I is less than 5, meaning it executes exactly 5 times, once for each element in the array. During each iteration, the value of arri, the current element of the array, is added to sum. Initially, sum is 0, and as the loop executes, it keeps accumulating the values of the array elements. Sum equals 0 plus arr 0, 1, equals 1. Sum equals 1 plus arr 1, 2, equals 3. Sum equals 3 plus arr 2, 3, equals 6. Sum equals 6 plus arr 3, 4, equals 10. Sum equals 10 plus arr 4, 5, equals 15. After the loop completes, sum holds the total sum of all elements in the array, which is 15. Finally, the cout statement prints sum equals 15 to the console, displaying the calculated sum. This program effectively demonstrates array traversal, accumulation, and output formatting in C++. After successful execution, output will be like this. Linear search. This C++ program searches for a user-provided number in an array and prints its index if found. The program first initializes an array arr with 5 elements 2, 4, 6, 5, 9, and defines integer variables n, size of the array, key, user input, and found, which is initially set to -1 to indicate that the number has not been found. The program then prompts the user to enter a number, key, which is taken as input using cin. Next, a for loop iterates through the array, comparing each element with the entered key. If a match is found, the found variable is updated with the index of the matching element, and the loop terminates early using break. After the loop, a ternary operator checks whether found has changed from -1. If found is not -1, the program prints that the number was found along with its index, otherwise, it prints that the number was not found in the array. This implementation efficiently searches for an element in an unsorted array using a linear search approach. After successful execution, output will be like this. Thank you for watching, and happy coding.